We have a tri series between West Indies under 19, England under 19, Sri Lanka under 19s. That's about to start here in the Caribbean ahead of the ICC under 19 World Cup in South Africa. What was the thought process in organizing this, particularly for our boys before they head off?
Well, there are a few issues, but the primary one was how best to prepare them for the World Cup coming up in January in South Africa. And we had been approached by Sri Lanka a while back with a view to doing something before the tournament. They also, I think all the teams think pretty much alike in that they would like to have some competitive preparation prior to going off to a World Cup. So Sri Lanka and England got in touch. I don't know who pressed the button first, but in effect, the three of us got together about a year ago, and we felt that we could host both countries. And both countries then agreed to come out. And the way things work with international boards is that there will be reciprocal tours. So we will go to England and Sri Lanka at some point in the future. That is an important aspect of it, but that's secondary. The primary focus was in building up as well as we could towards the World Cup. Secondarily, we now know that we have two countries through MOUs that we will be able to tour in the future, and we will try and slot those in as best we can for the next generation of under 19 cricketers, maybe in the next sort of 12 to 24 months. So preparation for World Cup, number one, and future tours, reciprocal tours, number two.
As you mentioned, the experience, the exposure, playing time for our under 19 boys before they head off to the World Cup. They haven't had much of that except amongst themselves and other teams within here in the region. So that being said, how important is it to play against these two international teams before we jet off to start?
Well, from a development point of view, it's critical because, as you alluded to, a lot of them competitively have only played in the Caribbean in their short careers. One of the issues that goes into the making of a future international player, somebody who can survive at that level, is an ability to translate performances not just within his own culture, within his own region, but also to be able to do it against different countries that play differently, that strategize differently, that approach the game at times differently, come from different conditions. So while they are playing in conditions that they know here in the Caribbean, they're playing against different cricket cultures. And the World Cup is going to be sort of the pinnacle of that for their age group. Can you perform well against people who you don't know, never seen, never played against before? On top of which you're playing in conditions that you're not familiar with, because a lot of these guys would never have played in South Africa before. So it is significant, it is important. And I'm sure for those who years down the line who go on to play at the highest level and successfully, I might add, will look back on this as a big part of the development process.
As a director of cricket, what do you have to say to these young men before they go off to the Under 19 World Cup?
Enjoy it. Nothing more, just enjoy it.